Picture this. You've had a long, exhausting day. You brush your teeth, change into your comfiest pajamas, climb into bed and switch off the lights. Finally, time for rest, except your brain has other plans. Instead of drifting into peaceful sleep, your mind suddenly flips a switch. Thoughts start racing, your body refuses to relax, and the sleepiness that had you nodding off just minutes ago is nowhere to be found. You try everything, squeezing your eyes shut tighter, changing positions. Maybe if you flip the pillow to the cool side, that'll do the trick. But nope. The clock ticks louder with every passing second, making you hyper-aware of the sleep you're losing and how awful tomorrow will be because of it. If this scenario sounds all too familiar, don't worry, you're in the right place. In this video, we'll share the best techniques to help you fall asleep faster. We'll start with simple, science-backed habits to improve your sleep hygiene and finish with a method the US Navy reportedly uses to help pilots fall asleep in under 2 minutes, even under stressful conditions. Keep your room cool. Your body temperature plays a big role in sleep. For your brain to initiate sleep, your core temperature needs to drop by about 2 to 3 degrees Fahrenheit, or 1.5 degrees Celsius. Overheating from thick blankets, warm pajamas, or a hot room can disrupt your sleep, reducing deep and REM sleep. The ideal room temperature? Around 65 degrees Fahrenheit or 18.3 degrees Celsius. Being too cold isn't ideal either, but research shows it's far less disruptive than being too hot. Take a warm shower or bath before bed. It might sound counterintuitive, but heating up your body before bed actually helps cool you down. When you step out of warm water, your body rapidly releases heat, signaling to your brain that it's time to sleep. Hide the clock. Watching the clock while trying to fall asleep is a guaranteed way to stress yourself out. The more you check the time, the more anxious you become about how much sleep you're losing. Turn the clock away or put your phone out of reach. Avoid caffeine, nicotine, and late-night eating. Caffeine, found in coffee, tea, sodas, and even chocolate, can take up to 8 hours to leave your system. Nicotine is also a stimulant, and heavy meals before bed can keep you awake. Try to avoid all three late in the day. Exercise earlier in the day. Exercise is great for sleep, but timing matters. Working out too close to bedtime can leave you wired, making it harder to wind down. Try to finish exercise at least 2 to 3 hours before bed, and if you take naps, avoid them after 3 p.m. Your brain needs time to transition from wakefulness to sleep. Spend the last hour before bed doing something calming, like reading, stretching, or listening to soft music. Avoid anything stimulating, like intense TV shows or social media scrolling. Get sunlight during the day. Dim lights at night. Natural sunlight helps regulate your body's internal clock. Aim for at least 30 minutes of daylight exposure each day. At night, dim the lights and reduce screen exposure. Blue light from phones and laptops tricks your brain into thinking it's still daytime. Let's say you've done everything right and you're still staring at the ceiling. If that sounds familiar, here's a technique reportedly used by the US Navy to train pilots to fall asleep in under 2 minutes, even in high-stress environments. Here's how it works. Close your eyes and take a deep breath. Focus on your face, starting with your forehead. Imagine every muscle slowly relaxing. If it helps, scrunch your face up tightly for a few seconds, then let it go. Drop your shoulders and relax your arms, from your biceps to your fingertips. Move to your chest, legs, and feet. Tense each muscle briefly, then release. Clear your mind. Once your body is relaxed, focus on quieting your thoughts. If worries pop up, let them drift away like passing clouds. Visualizing a peaceful scene, like lying in a hammock on a warm summer day, can also help. Repeat don't think. If thoughts keep intruding, try silently repeating don't think for 10 seconds. It might feel silly, but it helps block distractions. With practice, this technique can train your body to fall asleep faster even in less than ideal conditions. If you only follow one piece of advice, make it this. Go to bed and wake up at the same time every day. Yes, even on weekends. Your body thrives on consistency, and a regular sleep schedule helps train your brain to know when to sleep and wake up. And if you're still tossing and turning after 20 minutes, don't just lie there. Get up and do something relaxing, but slightly boring, until you feel sleepy again. Lying in bed stressing will only make things worse. So there you have it, your ultimate guide to falling asleep faster. Try these tips, practice the Navy technique, and let us know how it works for you in the comments. Sweet dreams!